Radiance ban.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the AD2L Season 41. We have Dark Horse Storm versus Golf Thirstday
10 seconds.
in the Warrior Division
5
coming out.
seconds
We have the
remain.
first band's going to be the
Dias
Tinker, the Tide Hunter,
Radiance
the Night
ban.
Stalker, the Ursa coming in. Going to go for a third round
Only
ban.
10 seconds.
Dark Horse Storm does have two
5
coming out. We
seconds. Hurry,
maybe
hurry.
have a
Radiance
Weaver.
ban.
Nope, they banned the Brewmaster. And it's only cores
10
right now, which is
seconds
kind of
to
crazy.
ban.
And they go for the Rubik. I have not seen anybody on
10
Golf
seconds to pick.
Thirstday
Dire team
playing,
are
so
picking.
and they banned the Venomancer. All right, pick up a Weaver,
Radiant team.
pick up a Tiny. Okay, they could pick up a Weaver here on Dark Horse Storm.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Dire's ban.
Pudge. Ooh, okay, something a little bit different. No Weaver first round. Thank God. I'm so tired of seeing the stupid bug.
10
Gonna go for some
seconds to
bans on
pick.
Golf Thursday. I would assume
5 seconds.
Life Stealer,
hurry.
Ursa are gonna be
Dire's
banned. They
banned.
banned the Puck. Okay. Ursa's already banned, so maybe Life Stealer. What else carries?
Only 10 seconds.
I guess Tiny could be the carrier.
banned.
Ban the Wraith King. Nice. I guess the Life Stealer was nerfed a decent amount. Could they be setting up for
Only 10
a
seconds.
PL pick?
Radiant team are now
They banned the
picking.
Shadow Demon. Ooh. So they think it was going to be a Shadow Demon Chaos Knight lane?
Dire
Could be.
team are now.
Okay. God damn it. I talked too soon. Weaver, please.
10 seconds to pick.
All right. Well, Golf Thursday.
5
Here we go. What you
seconds.
going to pick
Hurry,
up?
Hurry. Dire team pick.
I pick up a Dawnbreaker. Ooh. Something a little bit different, actually. All right. I like this. I like this. I'm excited.
Only 10 seconds.
It could be a
5
mid Dawnbreaker.
seconds remain.
Probably an offlane Dawnbreaker. We see a lot of Dawn with the Holy Locket
Radiant team are now.
and Axe. Warlock. All right.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain.
Dark Horse Storm, what you gonna pick up here? Against a Warlock Tiny Dawnbreaker. You could pick up a Timbersaw in the mid lane, which would be a good pick right now, I think. And then you have your mid. Could be both your supports. Weaver could be picking up an Orchid early, which would be fine against it. Okay, so one of these is not a support. Are these guys that played the Jakiro in the offlane?
10 seconds to pick.
It might be. It might be the people that played the
5
Jakiro in the
seconds.
offlane.
Hurry, hurry.
So this would be an offlane Jakiro. I think you still pick up the Timbersaw mid. I think it'd be good. Warlock can't get away. Tiny has the Avalanche. Ooh, they picked an Alchemist. This is actually interesting. These are some good picks. I like it. A new Dawn
Only
pick,
10
and
seconds.
I think we've seen one
5
Alch pick,
seconds.
so this is kind of
Hurry,
exciting.
hurry.
Golf Thursday. What do you pick up against a Alk? Do you pick up the Timbersaw? You have an Ice Path, Pudge Ult, and Stun from the Alk. Other than that, I think you're fine. They could go something else. I think they're gonna probably pick up their safe lane. How do you feel about an AM right here? You need something that's going to fight the Pudge. Lifestealer could be good.
Dire's back.
Dusk. Okay, so it's going to be Core Tiny with an offlane Dawn. Support Tusk Warlock. You're going to save your mid for last.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
What do you not want to play against as a Tiny?
Radiance ban.
Wait, did they think it's a safe lane Alchemist? It could be a safe lane Weaver.
10 seconds to pick.
How do you feel about
5 seconds. Hurry, Radiance
hurry.
ban.
how do you feel about this? A safe lane Weaver
Dire's
with an
ban.
like an off lane. I don't know, like an Underlord. Is Underlord banned?
Only 10 seconds.
How do you feel about an Underlord out here
Picking.
for Dark Horse Storm? For Golf Thursday, you're going mid. Or
10
safe lane,
seconds to
actually.
pick. 5 seconds
AM is off the
remain.
table. You could pick up a life stealer. Void Spirit. You could pick up Ember, I guess. Who's good against Alk? I don't know.
Radiant
Timber Saw! I called this. Okay, I think the Timber Saw is good. I called this like 3 heroes ago. Dark Horse Storm.
10 seconds to
You
pick.
could pick up an Underlord. Underlord would be
5
kind
seconds.
of
Hurry,
crazy
hurry.
to offlane as, and then you just carry with the Weaver. Crazy, you could pick up an AM. It would be insanely crazy, but I think you could make it work. I did say they wanted to pick up a PL. PL can fight all of these heroes. That's where I'm going to leave it right there. I think those 2 heroes. I think PL has a terrible early lane. Oh, they pick up a Void Spirit. Okay.
All right, let's
So
see
does
what
the safe lane
damage
Alk.
is.
Alright. So I assume this is an offlane Jakiro? I guess? Let's get through this. I ain't waiting all day looking at these. I'm gonna give this to Dark Horse Storm. I think game 1's going to them. I think it can actually be pretty good. I think they have a chance. Let's get through this.
Oh, goody, I'm so terribly excited.
Okay, and they're just gonna split up. They're gonna go 2-2 here.
30 seconds to video games. 30 seconds.
Are they not going 2-2? Timbersaw is gonna be here. He's gonna be shown. They do have a hook. They all see the Tusk. Oh, Ice Path comes out. Oh, nice job. He's going to grab. They do get the giant chains onto everybody. They're going to go down onto the Dawnbreaker. Blood Grenade does go out. They're going to hit the Jakiro too. They throw the stick, not able to get the kill. They have a little bit of damage they need to do to the Pudge, and he's not going to get it. Unfortunate. He had 20 health left, so nice job. And the Tusk is trying his best, but not going to happen. Do a little bit of damage in the mid lane. Okay. All right, every game we introduce who's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, I only cheer for courier kills, so if you want to be on the big screen and me hear your name, say your name, then you're going to get those courier kills with me watching. All right, in this bottom lane, we have Oblivion KC playing for Dark Horse Storm as the Alchemist core. They're going to be popping that stun, ready to throw it. Is going to throw it, not going to hit anything. He does get the last hit. Going to be supported by a safe lane Jakiro, played by Dizzle. They're going to get a shards onto the Alk, and he's going to walk away. In the mid lane, we have Tins playing the Void Spirit. And in the top lane, we've got Sleepy playing that Pudge. Is going to be supported by the Support Weaver. On the other side, for the side of Golf Thirstday, going to be Tiny, played by Dubu Bear. Safe lane Tiny, going to be supported by a red 40 Warrior on the Warlock. In the mid lane, we've got a giggling Timbersaw, played by Milk Boxy with double X. And in the bottom lane, we've got Clippy, playing the Dawnbreaker, is going to be supported by Mr. Burrito on the Tusk. All right, let's look at some last hits here. We'll check out in a second to see what's going to be going on. So, First Blood is in top lane. They did chase down the Warlock. Rip me. And the tip is going to go out to his teammate. All right, there we go. Make you feel a little bit better. I'm not really sure. I wasn't watching the health bars in the top lane. The Tusk is taking a lot of damage that's going to be going on to him. They do have the spin. The Blood Grenade is going to come out. They do throw the shards back, and he's going to burn down. He is right-clicked by the Jakiro to go down. Salva is going to come out for the Tusk. We're going to go and walk away. The Alk is extremely low, but I think he's going to be all right in this lane, at least for a little bit. He's going to get a little nice pull. Yes, nice job. I bet those flag creeps real good for the Alk. You know, he gets the extra gold, that Grievel's Greed, And they're going to roll on him. He does not have enough for the ice shards. He could have popped the mango, but is not going to do it. Quarter. Oh, not going to get it. Damn, he could have thrown the ice shards and got him, but not going to happen. Going for the taunt and spin, and is going to land onto the Jakiro, but Dawnbreaker's going to get right-click for it, and that's all right. Does get the Lotus, and is going to eat it instantly. Tusk's about to have that level 3. My cat is yelling at the ceiling, ready to just get pet to death. Stun coming out from the Alk is going to land onto the Dawn, and we'll walk top here. Pudge is in the off lane. This is a little surprising. They do have the Avalanche. The toss up, nope. Hook, nope. Okay. It looked like they were trying to set up for it, but not able to get it. Is going to get that one, and last hit too. Nice job. Well played. Good denies. And they do get a nice pull over here, and the Pudge is going to come over and just eat it away with, you know, the Weaver. I think that was Weaver fucking that one up. That's all right, though. It happens, you know. Sometimes you get that. Courier does go down the bottom. Nice job, Mr. Burrito! Taking it out. He's going to be fighting 2 over here. Does have the Snowball. Is going to be using that tag team to go onto the Jakiro. Is going to get a dive from the Dawn. Pulls back. The spin comes out. Nice job. Gets a kill. Goes for another Courier. Not going to happen. Goes for the roll onto the Owl. And it's going to go onto the creep instead. So Alk does get the stun off and is going to be able to walk away. Nice last hit, says the Alk as well. Is going to be picking up a Soul Ring currently. Could drop this Gloves of Haste and get it picked up by his teammate, but says I'd rather just wait, you know? All right, Warlock does have the boots. Hook! Oh, not going to hit, unfortunately. Sleepy, you got to hit those, buddy, if you want to get one. Is going to come out. And so they're going to walk away with the Weaver. Gets avalanched. Looks like there's a water rune for either side, one-on-one. And, okay. Going to miss the last hit. That's all right, though. You can't get all of them. But you know what? You can't get all of them, but you do miss all of the ones that you don't go for. You know what I mean? Think about that, all right? And I think the game is mostly going to calm down for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes until about the 10-minute mark, or until Void Spirit gets 6. Timbersaw is just hanging out. Gonna do a lot of damage, actually. It has the chain away. And I feel like if the Void had picked up 6, oh, he did pick up 6. He's gonna get the jump in. They use the Timbersaw, and Timber Chain is gonna go out as well. The Chakram doing a lot of damage. Threw out the Twisted Chakram as well. Void Spirit took a lot of damage for that, and both are pretty low, so they're going to walk away. Void Spirit's going to go back to base. All right. Back to this bottom lane. This is where the fight is going to happen, right? They're the ones that are trying to make something happen. They're going to be going for this Lotus here. Throw the Ice Path and pick it up. The Snowball does come out, stops it. He has the Ice Shards. If he wants to use it, he's going to catch. They have the spin. They go on the Tusk. Spin does not come up in time, but they're going to kill the Tusk. They're going to turn around onto the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker taking a little bit of damage from the Jakiro. They do have the Acid. They have the Dual Breath. They're going to be going on the Dawn, and Big Stun gets the double kill, and they kill a Tiny up in the top lane with the gank from the Void Spirit. So, looks like the Weaver's going to be rolling mid. Does have the Urn. Okay, let's talk about everybody else right now. Void Spirit doing pretty well. Is down a little bit in last hits, but does have a kill, so he's going to be behind just a little bit. He's going to blow up these and gets the Chakram thrown on him with the Twisted Chakram as well. Nice. Budge goes for the Phase Boots. Has only one Bracer. Is going to take a lot of damage right here. Gets right-clicked, and nice job. Has the Golems that are just going to blow up on him. But he's like, you know, whatever. What about it, huh? He's going to go for the E-Shroud first. All right. Alchemist going for the Radiance first. Not surprising. He wants to be able to get these last hits and just farm his way to the top. E and A are going to stop. One hop. Ugh. Okay. Weaver picking up. Almost about to be level 5. Has the Urn. Is going to go for the Spirit Vessel. I assume he's going to go Orchid next because they have a Warlock, which is going to be on the backside. But who knows, right? They get the Avalanche. He has a Toss, so he's not going to use it. Throws the beetles and walks away. Does he have the... He has a skitter. Okay. Shakiro's going to be bottom. They're going to go on to the Alk with the ice path and the shards. Hold him in place. And what happens? Bonk. Gonna come out. Nice. Alright. Gotta be careful, Shakiro. Taking a little bit of damage from the pull, the Celestial Hammer going on to him. Alright. Tiny. Community. Gonna be going for the Grow at 6. Here's level 5. Tusk is back in the bottom lane. They have a TP bottom by the Alchemist. They're going to bait a little bit, I think, with the Chikiro. I think they know the Alchemist is here, though. I think they heard it. And Tusk is going to go for the boots into Blink Dagger, which I like. Bonk. Nice job. He gets the burn from the Chikiro. Dusk is going to keep running. Okay. Timber Slaw is going to... Oh, right. The Dawn. Hold on. Wait. Dawn is going to be picking up something, probably phase boots, and then I assume this is going to be, I mean, she might go, they throw the stun out, they are going to walk away, Ice Bath does come out, they're going to grab the Dawn out of the stun, and they throw the acid down, going to go kill the Tusk. Tusk does die. They're going to ult on the Alk, and they're going to be fine. They walk away on the Dawn. Toss back on the Weaver. Weaver's going to walk away. He's going to throw some rot damage towards their direction, but that's going to be it. In this bottom lane, Alk does have the stun. He's going to stun himself. And Dawn is going to walk up. Void Spirit's going to be here. Gets the jump in, pull back into the acid with another jump. Oh, he has it. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, nice job. Alk's going to be here. They do get a kill top with the Timber Saw. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. And Timber Saw is going to be picking up the Kaya. I don't think this is too bad. It's an average Timber Saw thing. And last but not least is going to be the Warlock. Going to pick up the wand into the Mana Boots. I hope he gets Shard, right? I hope he picks up money for Shard early on. I really like this, and I want to see somebody else do it. Dawn is going to show off the entire map. Knows where everybody is. It's so bright. Holy shit. They're going to jump in onto this Tusk. Tusk is going to go down. Nice job. They have a jump away with the Void in 7 seconds. Timbersaw does have the haste. Is going to get earned. Is taking a lot of damage. Has the Timber Chain. Is not going to hit onto a tower. Uses that Chakram. The Whirling Blade is going to come out, but not going to do anything. AKA the Whirling... Oh, jumps back in onto a tree, and he's going to jump away on... The Creeps is going to get some damage out. Dawnbreaker ult's going to come in. Does not get the stun. Throws the hammer. Pulls it back. It's going to get the spin. But the Chakram is going to go wang, wang, and cut down that mid laner. Just like a big oak tree. What do you think kind of trees these are? Some of these look like pines. This one, you know, look like oaks in here, right? What do you guys think? I think so. Somebody tell me, right? And then you know, I don't think you've got any maple trees, but who knows, right? These fluffy white trees or something different. Ornamental trees. I don't know. You guys know any kind of trees? My mom has trees. She lives down in Florida. They have like fancy fruit trees, like fucking lemon and lime trees. But all she does is use them for drinks. She just grows her own. Hook shot! Oh, nice job. Gonna go onto the Tiny. Ice Path comes out. They're gonna see 2 TPing in, and they're gonna walk away. Warlock's gonna drop that rock, and he says it's a Tuesday, baby. Yeah! It's on up in the club. They took the Tiny toss. Punch from the Tusk, and the double... Oh, man, the double blood. There, Jakiro's very low. He's going to get Chakram to death, and the Weaver says, yeah, this ain't for me. He gets dusted, though, but he's going to be running away. In the bottom lane, we have the Dawn getting gone on by the Alchemist. Has the boom, big damage from that stun. And Alk is going to pop that ult. Says, I'm a real Alk, you know? Bah, bah. Making gold from nothing. All right. Gonna do some good damage and try to take this tower in the mid lane. At least put some pressure on, you know, while the Alka's gone or the Timbersaw's gone. You could like jump through this and blow it up with the Resonance Pulse, but I think he's gonna save his spells just in case, you know, something happens. Tusk is gonna be here. They do have the Snowball. Snowball from the Cobalt. These trees are all gone, so you're not gonna be able to use those. You already used them all. Pudge is here already. Courier does go down. Hook. Hook does hit. Nice job. And they're going to get the ult on. They do have the drawback. And big damage. Dawn ult is going to come in. It's going to land onto the Pudge. He does go down. Warlock and just drop that upheaval. He's going to drop that hot upheaval. They're going to be diving onto the Void Spirit. Void Spirit is going to jump away. And Weaver's going to be here taking a lot of damage. They throw another dust. I mean, they just hate this Weaver. Even if they're not getting kills, they're wasting money on him. And Snowball from the Cobalt. They're going to get it. Ice Path onto 2 underneath the Tier 2 tower. They're going to do a lot of damage. The Weaver's here ready to go. They get 1. They're going to look for a second here. Nice job. Macropyre is doing a lot of damage. They throw the Blood Grenade, but it's not going to be doing much. They do use that Sakuchi to jump after the Dawn. Dawn's going to get touched with it. Never mind. The Urn does go out, and he's going to be going after the Warlock. Warlock's going to get dragged back. No, never mind. He drags back the other way. He's going to TP, and they know they have no way to stop him. Nice job. Dawn gets stuck into that and pulls that thing back. And they're going to trade some damage on this top tower for this bottom tower. They did lose that top tower. Dawn goes bottom with the TP, as the ult again in 50 seconds is going to go for that Echo Saber. Like I said, I like it, I guess. It's going to get more luminosity hits, right? Attacks required 3. So whenever you get that, it's going to heal people in like a small area, right? Which is kind of nice. And the Echo Saber is going to help that. All right, they're going to be going in the bottom lane. You're going to see this Alk. Alk's is going to die. The Timber Chain is very short. They do have the Shard. Oh my god, the Shard's not going to catch. But they do kill him with the dude, that Whirling Death did like 1,000 damage, right? Oh, it did. Yeah, it did 300. Okay, never mind. But they do trade 1 for 1 right here. It's going to be that Tiny for the side of the Alk. Let's look at some net worth here. Net worth, the Alk is going to be on top. Not really surprised. He does have that Grievel's Greed. He's just got to start using it correctly. You're going to get 2 TPs bottom. They have 3 TPs bottom. They're going to pull back. No, just kidding. They're going to be going on to the Timber Saw. They do have a hook. There's the hook. Oh, Creep Wave is here and has a hook if he wants to use. Does not have the Flayer's hook, unfortunately. Does have the Fresh Meat. Tusk is going to walk away. I wonder why they went the why would they went the Fresh Meat instead of the Flayer's hook, but I'd like to know. Going to drop a sentry in this camp here to stop the respawn of these creeps. Warlock is, I mean, he has money. He could be going for the Shard, who knows? And he goes the Golem build, not the XP build. They know the Void Spirit's here. Void Spirit does have a jump. Yep, there we go. And it is going to jump away. Does have that Dissimulate, so it doesn't have to use his ult. And they're going to drop a ward here. Ah, missed hook in the mid lane on that Tusk. Unfortunate. Void Spirit does go for the Manta style. The Tusk is just going to be ran out. They're going to throw the Beetles on. It catches onto the Warlock. They have 4 here. They're going to get the pullback. The Tusk is going to go take a lot of damage. They throw the Dawn ult. It's going to land onto 3. Nice job. And the Macropyre lands onto 3. They do have the Upheaval, which is slowing everybody. And that turned out to not be good for the side of Dark Horse Storm. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Up in the top lane, Clippy going for the Penguin as the Dawnbreaker, going for the Weaver. Probably just to, like, stop the push here a little bit. We're going to go in this bottom lane. We have the Alk has the Radiant. It's going to go for the Blink Dagger next. And they're going to be going after him again. He's going to TP across the map and get a couple last hits here. There we go. Nice choice. They do have the stack of Ancients and a small stack of Ancients and a small stack of regular creeps. So, going to throw down the Acid and try to farm these up as quick as possible. Wants to be able to do his part in the war effort of getting his teammates items and gold. All right, they're going to jump onto the Void Spirit, do a lot of damage, but he's going to walk away, so. Pudge ult is going to be going onto the Warlock. Warlock, I'm sorry for your loss, but you are dying today. And I said he was dying today, and he did. They're going to be rolling onto the Weaver. Weaver does have an ult. He's going to get punched up. He does die before using it. Okay, the Void Spirit is in here. He does have an ult to get out if he needs it. The hook shot is going to be able to pull him out. Well, I keep calling it a hook shot, but it is meat hook. Just kidding. And Jakiro's going to walk away. Great deny. Oh, they're going to chase some more. They have both the chakrams, and he almost kills him. They're going to get the macro pyre onto 3. Nice job. Alk is here. He hits the ult. No! Oh, why'd you pull him out? And they're going to get pulled back onto the chakram man, the Timber Slaw. They have a stun to the Dawnbreaker. They're going to use it. They have a hammer if they want to use it. Burn as well. Burninated is going to happen. They jump up. They're going to grab this. Nope. Just getting the pullback and the ice path with the hook. Nice job getting the kill. They have the stun. They're going to be blinking onto the Tusk and doing a lot of damage. Jumping from the Void Spirit. Gets the kill, and they're all going to stay here, hit the tower. Everybody stays here, hits the tower. All right, Void Spirit. You know, be part of the team here. Please. Thank you so much. All right. Alchemist does have the Radiance and the Blink. Weaver's going to be picking up the Spirit Vessel. I assume he's going to go something like Gleipnir, maybe. I said the Orchid earlier. I would like that. I like that laugh. It's going to be going for the Yules. My wife loves saying that shit to me. God, it's annoying. Jakiro goes for the Yules. It's good against their team. Can dodge the stun from the Dawn. Can stop the stun from the Dawn. Can stop a lot of things. The upheaval. They're going to roll onto the Tusk. Ice Path comes out. The Weaver. And stun from the Alchemist is going to go down. They do see the Tiny here. The Timbersaw's on the backside. They're going to look for the Tiny. They see him teleporting. Move for the hook. Ice Path is going to come in. Nice job. And they're going to eat with the Macro Pyre. He's down. I'm sorry for your loss. Ooh, gosh. I thought the Ice Path was not going to be there in time. And they still haven't dewarded this camp. It's been, what, 5 minutes almost? These things last for 7? 7 minutes, yeah. So, there you go. All right, and they're going to take the tower. Nice job. Pudge goes for the E-Shroud. Who we got? Tiny picking up the Echo Saber into the Sanj and Yasha. This is the problem. I feel like Tiny needs a blink to do actual damage. But who knows? Tusk is going to be smoked here, going for the Urn into the Spirit Vessel. It's going to be extremely good against that Alk. They're going to put some wards down, and they're ready to fight. They're going to cut back mid. They're going to see the Void Spirit. Dawnbreaker has the Harpoon, and is going to go for the Shard, which is going to give that Starbreaker gains debuff immunity and free movement. And then a BKB. Timbersaw in the mid lane right here, smoked with the boys. They're going to go take the Tormentor early. It's going to go to that Jakiro, played by Dizzle, and they smoke his 4. Timbersaw going to go for the E-Shroud after the Sanj and Kaya. Last on the list, they're going to go on to the Dawn. They have the Blink from the Alk. No, it's not going to be there. The Yules does come out the Ice Path, and they're going to jump in. They're doing a lot of damage. The Dawn has an ult if she wants to use it. No gyrocopter. The Jakiro is going to go down, and they have everybody here if they want to use it. Nice job. Jump in onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to have to fight the pullback to stop the chain. The Dawn ult comes onto 2, lands the stun, and the spin punch, and 2 are dead. Nice job. They throw the beetles, and nothing else is going to come out of it. They have the Warlock rock drop. Drop that rock, girl. Picks up the Wisdom Rune. He does have a jump to the low ground. He's probably going to use it. Nope, he's going to hop away. There we go. Tower is going to get hit here. Thank you, my precious weak things. So, Warlock is the last one on the list, going for the Glimmer Cape. Boo! Picking up the Glimmer Cape. Alchemist is going to be... Oh, no, that's a Void Spirit going on. The Alk is not up yet. And Pudge is here, ready to go. Cut! Throws the Chakram out, says, hey, we know about you guys, watch it. They had the rock drop, which is used, and it's going to hit the tower now. Tiny's going to help out, and hit this thing off him, he's gonna go boom and take the tower with the Dawnbreaker. I think it does go to the Dawn, so that was nice. Alright. Let's watch some Pudge here. He's a fantastic little hero. He's having a blast. Yeah. Alright, Tusk is up here, putting a little pressure on. Do it, Grip. Alright. Sponsorships, I appreciate it. High prio player. Nice. Okay. Void Spirit coming in does have the Ags going to be going on. They throw a hook randomly, but it's not going to land. They throw a sentry down. There's no vision up there. They just have an idea. They do see the Warlock here. They're going to go on to the Pudge. Pudge taking a lot of damage. They throw the Chakram out. The big twisted Chakram is going to land too. They pull in. They do have the stun going in the top lane. Going to go on to the Dawnbreaker, taking a lot of damage. She does have an ult if they want to use it to get away, and you could use it. He's going to use the spin. He's going to get Ice Path, and he's going to go down. Honestly, you could have ulted onto the Warlock and been safe. I don't know. But you're going to lose this mid tower. Nope, never mind. Jump in from the Void Spirit, jumps in again. They're going to just immediately kill him. That was an explosion. Ice Path, Macro Pyre does go down onto the Timbersaw. Jump in on the back line. It's going to be going onto the Warlock. Warlock does go down to the right clicks of the Alchemist on the front line. They do have Pudge going on to the Tiny. Tiny is going to Avalanche, toss up, gets the kill. BKB comes out from the Alchemist. He's going to be fighting everybody. They have a Snowball going to be rolling onto 2. Nice job. Everybody's kind of low, but the Alchemist is going to keep fighting the Tusk. Nice, turns around and is going to get the experience from that. He's going to jump in onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw's going to chain. He does have the Chakram out. He's going to throw it. He does have this Whirling Death. You got to be careful about it. Oh my God, you can't stand there like that, Jakiro. And he's going to jump away. He has the stun. The Dawnbreaker ult's going to come in. It's going to land. And you got to get out. You got to run, buddy. You have the Celestial Hammer. Great fight by the Alk, getting a triple kill there. That bong, bong, bong. That's 1, 2, 3, baby. Knocking him down like it's soccer or something. I don't know. I don't watch that sport, but that's all right. Okay. If you guys want to watch a sport, actually, next month is July, and the a new sumo wrestling tournament will be coming out. I think it's the second week of July, so if you want more information, let me know. All right, Alchemist is going to be coming down. He's going to be picking up the AC as well. Void Spirit is going to get silenced, but he's going to be fighting these creeps. Going to go for the Ags after the Manta style, once that AoE silence, which is going to be very good against the Timbersaw. Pudge going for the Blink and the Ags at the same time. He says, I don't know which one I want, but I like them both, you know? He's like, you know, somebody rich going into a store, and they're like, what would you like, left or right? And he's like, can I get them both? And they're like, yes, sir. You know? Alchemist going for a Black King bar. We saw that last fight, which was very good. And then going to pick up the AC. I wonder if he's going to build Ags for teammates. Weaver goes for the Rod of Atos. I guess if you have the Alk killing the Warlock early on, it's probably you don't have to get the Orchid. But even still with the what's it called? Even still with the Timbersaw, I think the Orchid is really nice. Or the Dawnbreaker to stop her ult, or the Snowball stop, right? So you can't get in the Snowball. I think the Orchid can be really good on the Weaver. I don't know why you wouldn't get it. He's going to go Shard, which is the hits on the Sakuchi, right? Jakiro, what you getting? Does have the Yules and has 2,000 gold. He has a Shard. Void Spirit is going to jump away. Nice job. He's going to be dodging everybody. I think, oh, the roll in onto the Void Spirit is going to get the Manta off. Nice job. He's going to get the pull back on the Tusk. Ice Path, Macro Pyre comes out, and he's going to walk away. Alk is going to be going on to this Warlock. Warlock's dead. He tried to DP. That's probably the rest of his game is just going to be beating down by the Alk. You need to get something here. This is what I'm saying, right, is they're going to go on to the Tusk. Tusk is going to get pulled back. He's dead. Nice job. Good damage. This is what I'm saying, right? The you get the Shard, so then you can farm waves while your team is, you know, doing something else, right?
Radiant's
You
middle
push
tower
out
is
as much as
taking
you
damage.
can. You try to get a little bit of gold, and you'll be okay. You're going to TP top as for here. They do see the Dawn, Ice Path. They get the stun off. And they're both stunned. Dawn's going to spin, has the ult. If he wants to use it, is going to TP. Ice Path, okay.
You are unstoppable. Full stop. Don't actually stop.
How much is ult? Landing stun duration. How long does it take you to do that? What's it say? Where does it say the channel? They're gonna go for the Roche. Channel duration. Channeled.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
It doesn't say how long it is.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Unless I'm an idiot, right? Okay, 1.6 seconds of channel time. It would be faster to ult than TP, right?
Death,
Like,
love, fear, and get into
I don't know.
combat
I think he gets out if he ults rather than TPs. Like, you won't have an ult for this fight, but you are alive. They're gonna jump in onto the Void Spirit, and Void Spirit is gonna have the Aegis. He's just rocking around like a crazy man. They throw the dust and blink away. Timbersaw has the DD, not the great person with the DD, but that's okay. Void Spirit's going on to the
Dire
Warlock.
structures are fortified.
Warlock does have enough for the shard if he wants to buy it. He's gonna buy it. Nice shot.
It fills me with nothingness.
Weaver's gonna TP. They're gonna go on to the Pudge. Pudge is going to practically die. Oh, the Twisted Chakra misses. They're gonna be going on to the Void Spirit. On the backside, they're gonna be going. The Tusk is gonna try to get the punch off. He's gonna BKB on that Alchemist. And the Dawn ult is gonna come in. They drop the rock and they drop the Dawn ult. The Dawn is going to go on. Change comes out onto pretty much everybody. And they're gonna kill one. Pudge is down. The Void Spirit does lose the Aegis. They're going to go on to the Alk, who is going to be having a lot of health. Jakiro has the Force Staff to walk away. He's going to blink away on the Alk. That's probably the shortest blink I've ever seen. And nice Yules, Ice Path, and he's going to walk away. TP in the tower, oh, nice. Good catch by the Timber Slaw. Well played. And Weaver did TP way before that, so, I don't know. I guess he was trying to catch the Dawnbreaker on the other side of the map. That's the only thing I can think of, right? Is like Dawnbreaker was over here, he teleported first, and then once they saw the Weaver teleport, they were like, go, 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 go! You know? It was like the FBI raiding a house or something, you know what I mean, in a movie. And they were all just like kicking down the doors and like flying through windows and shit. So. Alright. Dawn's gonna be down here. I wish I had hair like this, you know what I mean? You know how long it'd take to grow hair like this? Like fucking 50 years or something. Good lord. I grew my hair for like 2 years without cutting it, and it went down like my shoulders. I will say though, it was a pain in the ass to take care of. Pudge is gonna be rolled on, and his stops his ult. He's gonna get punched up. And that Timbersaw does so much to the Pudge with the whirling death. Nice, good job not littering. Puts it down and takes care of it himself. Alright, Void Spirit is going to get chased a little bit by the Tusk here. Does have the roll and is going to dissimulate and walk away. Does have the Ags to silence if he needed. Pudge is going to have the Ags as well. He's going to go for the Blink, but I don't know what else you get. I think you need something other than the Blink. Jump in, gets the silence on the 4. They're going to have another dissimulate and just walk away. And pulls back. Oh my god. Okay, he's going to Manta style. He does have another silence. They're going to Macropire onto 2. BKB comes out for the Dawnbreaker. Going to go hold onto the Tiny. Going to drop onto 1. They jump in by the Void Spirit. He's going to land. And nice job. Punched by the Tusk. It's going to take down 1, take down 2. They're going to go for the Dawn. It's going to be a 3rd. They're going to get a 4th. And they're going to go for the Timbersaw Ice Path. No Ice Path. And that's alright. He's going to stun himself on the out. Well played. Great fight by the tower, by the way. It's huge. And that's going to be a Gleipnir for the Weaver. Akira is going to be picking up an Ags. I'm not surprised. I assumed this was going to be his item an item ago, so Tiny picks up the Daedalus. Tusk is going to be picking up a Blink soon. Dawn goes for the Shivas. And Timbersaw is going to be silenced, but is going to be going for the Shiva's guard. Warlock is going to be out to get the Force Staff. I like this. You got to get away from this Alp somehow, right? Everybody's just beating your ass, and you got to be able to find a way out. Gonna go for that. A level 3. What's it gonna get?
Dire's bottom
Psychic
tower
Headband
under fire.
for the Tusk. For Warlock, I think he's gonna get a token. Missed the hook. Alk is gonna go for the stun. It's gonna go onto the Tusk. Blink, stun, nice, no snowball, and let me punch you to death. Gets the bash as well. Hit the godlike on the Alchemist. And they're gonna take this tower very quickly. So at what point does he start buying Ags for people? I don't know. Voice already has his. Pudge already has his. Weaver doesn't have his, but it is going to go for the shard. And Jakiro is starting to buy his. Honestly, I would finish this Basher. I would buy a Ags for the Jakiro. Right, you're going to get it way faster than he would. You could buy it right now, honestly. They're going to get the Gleipnir onto the Timbersaw. Kills him it is. He's going to do a little bit of damage. They throw the dust out. Do see him. And they're going to blink. Nope, not going to happen. He's going to stun himself into the trees again. They have a hook. They could throw it. He's going to throw it. Nah, not going to happen. Boo. They're going to take a ward down. Nice job, Weavers. Good D ward. Pudge's going to go for the blink. Like I said, right now you could buy it. You could give it to the Jakiro. It'd be super useful in fights. Maybe, I guess. Like, I guess it would be good against the Tiny, and it'd be good against the Tiny, and it'd be good against the Warlock, so you could throw it on them. If you fought somewhere without, like, any trees, I guess it'd be really good, and as long as Tusk doesn't leave it, he's fine. He has a snowball, so... Hook in, nice job, gonna go in, and Voice jumps in, so does the Alk. The Alk has a BKB, he's gonna use it. They have the Dawn ult, drop on 3, Rock Drop is gonna go out as well. The Ice Path and the upheaval is not gonna last for very long. They're gonna kill one, they're gonna go for another. Alchemist is fighting onto 3, he's gonna take down one, he's gonna go look for the Tusk. He gets burnt down by the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to twitch the Chakram onto the Voice Reader. Voice Reader is going to jump back onto the Warlock. Warlock does go down. They're going to be able to kill the Tusk, and they're going to look to get the Dawnbreaker after the Tiny, and is going to do a lot of damage. He does have a spin, but he's going to go down to the Weaver, and that means the Timbersaw is going to be here by himself. A 4-for-2 trade. Not looking good for the side. Though they might make it a 3-for-4 trade. Throw the Chakram out. Going to throw the Ice Path as a Force Staff. He can whip himself and TP away. No, just kidding. He has no TP. He's going to be going back into the river. Has another Ice Path. He's going to use it. He throws up his Twisted Chakram. He's going to have the chain and walks the other way. Okay, nice job. He does have the blink. He's going to come back in. He's going to get the jump from the Void Spirit. Void Spirit is going to dissimulate. Pull back. Nice job. They're going to do a lot of damage. Gets the silence off as well. And it's not going to hit in time. They're going to jump onto the high ground. He does have another silence. Well played. They get a lot of damage off, but is it going to do enough damage? He chains away again. He's going to have the Twisted Chakram. Pulls the Chakram back, and he's doing some more damage. They have another chains. He's going to throw another Spirit Vessel. They're going to chase after. The Tusk is going to be here to be careful, and they're going to drop a ward to keep it alive. Nice job. Good job, Jakiro, for staying alive, and, you know, hey, you know, the Weaver's there to help you out, and so was the Void Spirit finally coming back, so nice job.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay, Tiny's just gonna hang out, gonna go for another item.
Let us remember Dire's courier, its noble deeds, and the unmistakable blackness deep in its heart.
Alright, they're gonna jump in and gonna pull back onto the Timbersaw. There's everybody up here, but the Weaver does see the Dawnbreaker. They could stop the TP. And nope, the Weaver's gonna come back. Alright, they do miss the hook. They get a Gleipnir onto 2. They get the double silence. They're gonna go onto the Tusk pulled back. He's gonna get the Ice Path. He's gonna get eaten by the Pudge, and they're just gonna leave him. Sorry for your loss. Gets the hook as well. Nice, good kill. 2-1. They're going to be pinging onto the Tiny. Tiny doesn't have no way to stop it. Oh, man. Nothing to stop either. Budge has his hook down and had an ult down too, so good TP out by the Tiny. Do they take a tower? The tower bottom is gone. I guess they go middle. Alka's already here, ready to go. Has the red blink. Jump in from the Void Spirit? Nope. They're going to let him go. And they let him go. Jump from the Void Spirit. He's going to go onto the Warlock. Warlock is going to be pulled back. He's going to jump back through again. Gets the double silence. The Alchemist, it can jump in. Is going to be hitting some creeps. Oh, the Pudge is going to jump in. They have the Macro Pyre going to drop the rock onto the Pudge. Pudge is going to be okay. He's not going to be okay. I'm sorry for your loss. They get the Ice Bath onto one. Jakiro's going to get away. Nope, Jakiro's not going to get away, and neither is the Pudge. But they do take the tower, and that's fine. Weaver was over here fighting the tower as well, so Dawn is going to be up here. And Alchemist could look for a blink, but is not going to be there. Void Spirit's gonna be here. Why do you not stay? Why do you not stay? Oh, Alk, no. Jump in through. He has the pull back. Nice job. He does have an ult, but the pull with the harpoon, he's doing some damage with the ult. Nice. Dawn.
Oh, the bash! The bash!
And he's going to get stunned. He's going to jump through again. Nice. The Timbersaw is going to be up here. They do have the BK3 from the Alchemist. He's going to try to get away. They do have the jump. Win 1 second. Jump, brother! Nice job. The Gleipnir is going to hold everybody in place just for long enough for the Void Spirit to get away. He does not have a TP. And Tiny's going to be here trying to go on the Weaver. Weaver's going to ult. He's going to run through everything again and going to be right next to the Tiny. He does not have enough for a Gleipnir or a Yules. The BKB is down on the Alk, and he's going to get hooked back by the Pudge. Well played. The Void Spirit does have a jump, but you need to just go heal, buddy. It ain't it right now. Nice job. Dude, if they could have just, like, been, like, if Al could just push this out and Void Spirit would have walked over, they would have killed him, like, right here rather than, like, way back here, right? I think. So, anyways. They're gonna hang out. They're gonna be going. We'll see. Jakiro does have the axe. Void Spirit gonna be picking up a BKB next. I like it. Pudge is picking up an axe. We do hear somebody going through the portal, which is gonna be the Weaver. Pudge is gonna pick up the Shiva's Guard. Has the blink. It's about to be 18. Alchemist is going to be going for the Abyssal Blade. The Alchemist. Weaver is going to be going for a Yule Scepter. Okay. They're going to go. They throw the beetles. They smoke. They know it's here. They smoke on 3. Dawn is top. It's going to roar. He's taking a lot of damage. He's half dead. Tusk, or they're gonna see the Timbersaw. They're jumping in. The Alp is gonna be dead already. Jump in by the Void Spirit. And they're gonna stun on 2. They do pick up the Aegis. Alright, nice job. Rules on the Weaver. Weaver is gonna have the ult. Nice job. They're gonna walk away. The BKB comes out from the Timbersaw. Stun onto the Tiny. Tiny is gonna try to get the bug off him. Big hook onto the Warlock. He's dead. They're gonna be turning onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw's gonna get pulled back by the Void Spirit Silence as well. Then they're gonna get the Gleipnir off. No, just kidding. They're gonna turn around onto the Tiny. Tiny tried and TP away in the corner, but he's gonna go down. They get Pierre Pipered in the corner, buddy. Piper Pierre. Piper Perry? I think that's her name. It is gonna happen. Hold on, wait. Piper Perry is just gonna get cooked up in the corner, cosplaying as Tiny. This Tiny game sucks, right? Like, everybody just runs at you. They all get away. They're super mobile, except for the fucking Pudge. And it's like, alright, I'll fight the Pudge, and then somebody else jumps on you, and you're like, please leave me the fuck alone. Right? So, tower does go down. And so they're going to take this too. Nice job. Rax. Wait, what? You're not going to save for the melee Rax? You're going to go for the tower instead? That's kind of crazy. Dawn is going to try to TP, and they do have a Gleipnir, buddy. And he's going to ult. What I say, if you ult, you are going to survive. Dawn is going to ult, but he's going to die. There we go. By the jump in by the Void Spirit. punch in by the tusk is going to go out. Is silenced. And it's not going to be a problem. The Manta's off. Is good. Hooked very short. Uses that jump and he's going to walk away. Chakram is going to be coming out. They are going to get the Blight Mirror. It's going to hold onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw's going to take some good damage. They have the Beetle onto the Timbersaw. Uses the Spirit Vessel. Is going to get it knocked off. And Chakram goes out. They do have the Snowball to pull back in. He's going to be very deep onto the team. They do have an Ice Pad. No, just kidding. It's going to be up in 4 seconds. They're going to take a lot of damage. He's dead. Okay, well, there we go.
Domination today. It's like watching a lion take out gazelles.
Alright, and they're going to run in. They do have the Weaver. He's going to miss the hook, but they're going to be throwing the Blight Mirror. It's going to catch on the 3. They're going to use that BKB. No, just kidding. They do throw the rock down. Finally, Weaver is going to be able to ult. They're going to throw the Macro Fire. It's going to land on the 3. Pudge is dead. They're going to jump back with the Void Spirit. They're going to be using onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to get silenced again. He's going to get stunned up. He's going to get an Ice Path. He's going to get beat down like a monster. And they're going to jump in onto the Tiny. Tiny is going to get beat down as well. There we go. Well played. Just beat up. All right? You can't do it. It's like, you know, I don't know what gets beat up like this. I'm not really sure. Anyways, we're going to keep going. They're going to take the racks and look for the tier 4s. The tier 4s are going to get fortified, and so are the racks. And take both, I guess. I think they're going to go take this. They're going to take the tier 4s. They have buybacks on more or less just 2 people, and they're going to both use them. The Warlock does no rock drop. I don't think you leave. I think you stay and finish this rack's right here. It's got 700 health. Like, it's, okay, anyways. Weaver's trying to go for it. There we go. Okay, they're going to stay for it. They're going to stay for it. Nice. I like to see it. Alk ults. He's going to stun. He's going to throw the stun. Nice job. He doesn't go on the Tiny toss back and stunned onto the Dawnbreaker. Warlock is going to throw this up. Evil has the little boys spawning, and they're going to be running in. The Macro Fire is going to go on to 3. They're going to take a lot of damage with this, and they have the Ice Charge trying to push him out. He does got to die to the Weaver. The respawn on the Alchemist. He does have a stun cooking up. Nice, and the Ice Pad. The Avalanche Toss is going to come out, and he's silenced. Dawnbreaker ult, but the Weaver ult is going to come out as well. The spin down, and he's going to go on the Weaver. The Yules from the Shakira, and the Weaver is going to keep him alive. And the Dawnbreaker is going to go down the pullback, but he's not going to be able to get the Shakira. Okay, the Dawnbreaker is going to buy back. They're going to go onto the Warlock. Warlock's going to get himself pulled back. Unfortunately, he's just walking around in circles. In simulation, a lot of damage. He's going to have the silence and the jump through. It's going to kill him right underneath the base. They're going to get the pullback so he can get a little bit more damage. The Ice Pass is going to land as well. Nice job, Big Bird, and the big kill, Alchemist. Timbersaw's going to be here. He has that BKB. He says, I'll take you all on. I don't care. He's almost going to kill the Alchemist. Alchemist's going to beat that BKB. He's going to turn around. He's like, hey,
I'll fight you. I don't care. They get the Ice Path down. They've got 5 heroes hitting him, and he's going to go down. That's going to be a monster kill streak from Penguin. And they're going to GG out. Great plays by Dark Horse Storm there. Good job in game number 1. Let's get into a game number 2. I think, what the fuck is his name? Thirstday is going to be pretty good in this game number 2. They played great in this game number 1, but let's see what happens.